Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm here with BringItDon. Let's take care of this Wriggling Man. I have a few buffs on.
Quick.
Let's take care of this fool. Let's get him out of the way here, because he's using a ranged ability.
We shall overcome.
Should probably split up Octavia and Ekendio. Alright, what do we got? What are we dealing with here? He's a wizard and he's not inspected. Alright. You know what? I've got everyone
I'll cut you.
resistant to lightning right now, or electricity damage. So start pumping him full of electricity. Actually use that, but for right now, try Disintegrate, since he's resistant. Actually, I don't know what he's resistant to. Actually, you know what? No, use Cloud Kill instead. I have my Delay Poison Communal up, so it should be okay. Alright, I'm gonna take care of the ads as they pop up. So once he can be clicked on, if I focus on him. Actually, Reg, I'm gonna have you cast Chain Lightning on this guy, keep him on his toes. And this guy's badly injured, so go pretty good down there. $46, okay. Not great, but not bad. Keep it up, Reg. Actually, everyone else attack this thing. Reg, you're gonna keep pumping lightning into him. Octavia, you can actually use this to get rid of his mirror image.
This is for you.
Everyone else will take care of this thing. How many castings of Searing Light does he have left for? Probably burn through all those. Finally. Oh, whoa. Everybody brace yourself. Tsunami incoming. Yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna get one shot. He also targeted his buddies as well, so I don't feel too bad about it. Oh yeah, I can die. You should be using Quarry on this guy. Alright, Reg, Lightning Bolt.
Die for me. Bleed for me.
Here. Oh, knockdown. Fantastic. Oh yeah, I also have been using a lot of spells I gotta micromanage here. That's fine. Wonder if Dispel Magic works with him. Doesn't matter too much as long as I keep zapping him with lightning, right? That barbarian's stuck here. Can I not control him?
Your life ebbs low. $39 damage. Where's Harem at? Let's try Chains of Light on him. Well, I guess I don't need to. Let's get rid of that. Probably not gonna work. Actually, let's try Dispel Magic. He is a wizard after all. I have a greater Dispel Magic. There it is. Let's try that. And, try another Mark of Justice on this guy. Wriggling Man, Nature Doom. There we go. Reg, redirect that over here, please. Alright, summoning something else.
Wait, hold on. Does quarry last for the entire fight? Oh, it has to be corresponding to one of his favorite enemy types. Never mind.
Hide from me. Nowhere to run.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Aim true at me.
Reg, keep doing your thing, man. Oh, I got him. Suck it, Wriggling Man. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Yes.
It was a lot more difficult than the early witch fight. That's for sure. Alright, what's he got? His key, of course. Corrosive Quarterstaff +2, a Dark Master's Robe. +8 Intelligence, +8 Charisma, +10 Knowledge Arcana. This robe grants wearer +8 enhancement bonus to Intelligence and Charisma, +5 on all concentration checks, and a +10 Competence bonus on Knowledge Arcana checks. What do you got? Oh, it's the same thing. Well, that's lame. I want something new and unique. Ooh, Dexterity and Constitution. Because he's getting his strength from here. Oh, this gives it 8 to everything. Okay, never mind. Here you go, I'm gonna double your scores here. Well, he's gonna lose his... But he's not getting strength from that anyway, is he? No, he's getting it from this. There you go, bud. Oh yeah, what else did he have? Abrasive armor +8, ring protection +5, yeah. Nothing else good. Alright, I probably need to rest and get a lot of my spells back before we continue. Let's finish exploring this this area. Of course, we'll come back through here in the other dimension. Let's just go and get our rest on real quick. We use the wyverns as tents, and it works out. That's pretty fun. I enjoyed that fight. It was challenging. He had some good spells. The wyverns are still with us.
You can count on me.
We'll get some of our longer lasting spells going.
Ona Adayana. 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 Ona Adayana.
A reckoning.
Eya Orama.
Any fun to be had?
Prideful aspect, sure. These bad boys, and one Archon's Aura Chorus.
To command.
Where to now?
Well, sorry.
Alright. Let's go check out the secret door that the wyvern found. So do I have another casting of... I do. Interesting. I don't know what's waiting for me in here. Amulet of Natural Armor +5. Oh, this might be something else in here when we go to the other dimension. We'll keep that in mind as we explore. So I haven't explored any of this level in the other dimension so far. Oh, son of a gun.
I grant you death.
I want the wyverns to tank it, so everybody else get... Go get it, wyverns. Do they not have breath attacks that I can... Oh, they do. It's poison. He doesn't have one. I still want you to use your poison. See if it affects these guys. Might not. Yeah, no, they're immune to poison. So never mind. Actually, what I should do... Get some fireballs in here. Really mess these guys up. Oh, jeez. Whew, okay. Actually, you know what? Use chain lightning on these. I hate these swarms, man. They're just the worst. Are they immune to lightning? Yeah, they're immune to electricity. Come on. Don't be like that. Yeah, screw those things. Alright. Who all took strength damage? You did. And I know the dog did. Alright, so far it's just Valerie. That's not too bad. Should have bought a lot more of these before I came here.
The end draws near.
So where does this take me? The well radiates magic. We'll check that out in a minute, I guess. I don't know. Is it going to take me back outside? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I saw the door up top. We'll go back to that.
Stop. Look.
What's the holdup? I did as you asked.
Alright, there's more fog. I do have the
I
thing
stand
on.
ready. Without a doubt.
Okay.
Now, the beginning of the hunt.
Alright, Mage Guard. Take out the mage.
Eyes from me.
That's why I was trying to stop the mage. Son of a gun. Well, they're all standing in it now.
I see the faces of my family.
Oh, what the heck just happened? They used frightful, what's it called? Frightful, aspect or whatever? Phantasmal Killer. And killed Ekendio. Son of a gun. That may have been a trap they triggered. That's a strong trap. It's neat. Okay.
I will not falter.
I don't think I have Death Ward up anywhere, which sucks.
Ready and willing.
Keep your eyes open.
Think we'll make do though. Let's go, because I know they're here. So let's position a little better. Send the wyverns in. You can't see with the wyverns? That's lame.
Without a doubt.
I see something.
Alright, and yeah, just gonna get in there, I guess. Alright, strength damage, none, strength damage, and strength damage to Octavia as well. Son of a gun. It's what, -4. He only has -1. I could rest and fix his. And hers is only -1 as well. Well, I will use a scroll or the spell. Have the spell as well.
Patrizio Turinos!
Patience.
The other two will be fixed by rest, so not super worried. Let's go and top him off and almost top her off. Quick save and continue.
What's the
I know there's a
holdup?
trap up here now.
Oh, look!
I keep mistaking the magical lantern effect
Done
for
and done.
invisibility. They don't look exactly the same, but they do look similar enough to where, at a quick glance, they could be confused. So to the second floor, which is where I'm at, right? Am I not? Uh-oh. And grab that. So now I don't know where I'm at. Oh, there's a door here. Let's go in this door and then we'll continue on our way. We'll finish clearing out this dimension up here. I must say the top floor is bigger than the first floor.
Outdoor adventures are good for skin and body tone, but they just ruin the hair.
Yeah, we're also now outside Octavia, so that whole comment was really stupid.
Without a doubt.
I can't fight that guy anyway. Interesting. Maybe it's worth changing the thing here. Let's check out the mysterious well. Because I feel like that's going to be a dead end. Because it is a well after all. I feel like it's gonna be like how the troll layer was, how it was just like one room. Maybe a strong enemy inside.
Forwards.
No, it takes me to the basement. Alright, so
Together we stand.
I can't go back that way.
Without a doubt.
Interesting. And I explored the basement both sides, I think, already, so we go ahead and go back upstairs. Yeah, I looked up those mirrors off camera. Supposedly, if you don't do it right the first time, it bugs out. I'll try to showcase it. Maybe not this episode, but next one. And hopefully by the end of this episode, we'll be prepared to fight the final boss. But probably not. It's probably gonna be like 2 or 3 more episodes. I heard one person was stuck in this final area for like 14 hours because they didn't know what to do. Which I think sounds ridiculous for a single dungeon.
Forwards.
I'm sure that's not going to be most people's experience. It's like when you go through areas, like all your... Well, maybe not. That's all the buffs that I had.
Oh, no, wrong.
Without a doubt.
Wrong way. My bad. Need to go upstairs. So I'm pretty sure I've cleared out both areas here. So I think the order of the mirrors... I don't know if it's this one first. Then it's like this one, I think. Or wherever the heck... Or maybe it's this one first, and then there's one in here as well. Oh, let's check it out. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Oh hey, yeah, it just started. Okay. The mirror before you simply reflects its surroundings. It seems an amazingly mundane decoration for such an insane place as the house at the edge of time. That is except for one strange detail. The mirror reflects the room, the dust rising in rays of light, everything, but you. The moment you realize this, you hear a dull moan from somewhere behind the glass, and someone nearly crashes into the mirror from the other side. The reflection, if of course it is a reflection, raises its head. It's a human, clearly a wizard. A beautiful young face, pale as death. His dark clothes are charred and bloody. In one hand the wizard is holding a lantern just like yours, while the other clings to the glass as if he's trying not to fall. I can't. Again and again. Hey, do you hear me? The reflection focuses a stare on you and whispers, I hear you, next one. Who are you? I am what I seem, a reflection stuck in time. I'm the one who was reflected in this mirror long ago. Probably dead, but I can't disappear. The house at the edge of time stores the moment when he was clinging to his life, wounded, on this very spot, in this very room. I'll remain here in remembrance of him, forever. Whose reflection are you? I don't know. The mirror only stores one moment, and I am but a small fragment of what he was, the real me. I'm only what he felt when he fell to his knees before this mirror, wounded. Only what he was thinking in that moment. Pain, rage, desire to achieve his goal, whatever it takes. I'm struggling to read this. One moment. I'm going to collect myself. Alright, where did you get the lantern? It was a gift from someone great. His power is more vast than I could ever have imagined. But I can tell you no more. I don't remember. Why is it that you called me that? Next one. I know nothing of my true journey. Its end is lost in the darkness, and the beginning is so far away. But I know that you'll follow in his footsteps, as I once did. You fight to protect your lands from her, from Nerissa. Can I help you in any way? Reflection looks at you with sorrow. I want to be free. I want to cease to be. I have lived for untold ages feeling only despair, anger, fear of death, and defeat. Everything that was happening to me at the fateful moment by the mirror. Can you help me? I know you can. I know I can have peace if I only learn the end of my story. There are 3 more mirrors somewhere in the house which store its fragments. But I am captured by this place and moment, and cannot look for them on my own. If you can do this for me, if you revisit the path that the real me took and find all 3 mirrors, then I shall be free. Oh yeah, I'll give it a shot. I couldn't be more grateful, the reflection whispers. Listen, you have to start from the beginning and touch the mirrors in the same order they once reflected me. If you make a mistake in the order or touch an empty mirror, you'll have to start over. I can only assume that the next mirror is somewhere near the entrance to the house, but I know nothing more. Please help me, and be careful, or you may become just another reflection in Nerissa's mirrors. Okay, so I looked it up, but I don't remember the order that it's supposed to be in. They said towards the entrance to the house, which is over here. It's the one that's supposed to be in that room, right? So I need to change dimensions.
I will not falter.
So let's do that real quick.
I stand ready.
Change dimensions, equip the lantern. Easy peasy. I hope. Unless more enemies start spawning in. That would be aggravating. Yeah, supposedly though, if you mess up the order, it'll bug out and you can't complete it. You can go in and adjust the files if you want, but then once you get to the 3rd mirror, it'll fail again. Alright, so this is the one at the beginning of the house. I'm gonna quick save, so if I do mess it up, I'll just restart it maybe? Alright, let's not use that one then. Let's go back to, this is near the front of the house, right? Because the gate's entrance is right beside me. Or do I need to click on the one over here? There's one up here, so let's let me get up here and touch some fog. Which is an easier way to control the lantern. Like, I wish it was like you could turn it on and off from the quick slot that it's the belt slot that it's on. Alright, so this was at the front of the house, right? The mirror comes alive under your touch. Its dark surface is lit by flashes of a battle that happened in this very room, an unknown age ago. A group of warriors in dark clothes are fighting, a flock of gargoyles. There are clouds of sorcerous mist in the hallway behind their backs. Suddenly it's pierced by a ray of light, and the familiar wizard appears on the battlefield, holding a magic lantern in his hand. He is swaying from pain, but looks angry and resolute. "We will all die here. Run," one of the soldiers screams. Without hesitation, the wizard pushes him right into the gargoyle's claws. As soon as the monsters are distracted with their victim, the wizard envelopes the entire group in a spell, and kills them on the spot. Get to the stairs, to the second floor. He lights the lantern and the warriors swiftly retreat into the mist. The vision fades, but then another room and another wizard's reflection appears on the other side of the glass. The one you first spoke to. It nods to you and says quietly, "I remember. Remember this fight. You're on the right path." Okay, so they were trying to get to the second floor. I do remember that there's supposed to be a mirror in the room that we fought the Wriggling Man in, so that might be the where the next mirror is at. So remember some of the locations. There's one underneath in the basement with an early witch. There's the one in Knock Knock's room. Oh, so this might not be too hard. I wonder what we get for this quest. So I think the dimension that we're currently in was the one with the Wriggling Man. If you go to the other one where he wasn't, you can the mirror should be in there. The same room with the Jabberwock statue. I keep calling him Wabajaks. That's Sheogorath's staff. So if I don't see it now, I don't know where it's supposed to be at. I'll change dimensions. I'll hop dimensions.
I stand ready.
Let's quick save, because there's one of the dimensions. There's a bunch of enemies in this room, and the fog stops you from fighting them, like how you want to fight them. So I'm gonna try something real quick.
What's the holdup?
Let's unequip this. We're gonna touch the fog. If it keeps us in this room, we could easily fight the guys that are in here.
Will guide us.
I don't think we'll be that lucky. Are we? No, we're in a completely different room.
The end draws near.
I will see this through.
Grotus awaits us.
I don't know how I feel about fighting these guys.
Where to now?
Oh boy.
Depend on me.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
I yearn for entertainment.
Alright, let's get some spells going, because we're gonna be in for a rough time here, I think.
You can count on me.
Alright, I think we're good. Cease to have his frightful aspect on. Yeah, for quite a bit.
Give the order.
So he should be okay.
I'm restless.
Oh, sorry.
In case I want to use like Polar Midnight or something, I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of resistances on here. And electricity for Reg's stuff.
Together we are unstoppable.
Actually, it was suggested in the comments that I should use Web, which I thought about previously, but decided just not to. But since it's before combat even starts and I have freedom of movement on, let's Alright, let's do it. Alright, everybody's in the entrance. We gotta move around here.
Your life ebbs low.
Alright, let's cast a prayer. Alright, so Arcanum got hit by Wild Gaze anyway. Fantastic. She's only knocked down. Kill her.
Let us strike his blow.
Let's take out the Monarch. And actually, let's go ahead and cast... Well, Stinking Cloud would be good as well, but let's start with Cloud Kill. And Stinking Cloud. Just mess these guys up for good, man. Oh, Octavia. Use this or something. He's getting smacked around and just not going down. Okay. Oh, my character's stuck behind everybody, that's why. This is kind of rough. Might reload and try to position a little better. This isn't going in my favor. Also, I don't think Arcanum had freedom of movement on, and he's gonna need that. I've got just the wand for him. No, he does, but he still got hit by,
I'm open to your orders.
What's the holdup?
Together we are unstoppable.
Actually, does she have that obsidian thing up? I'd rather use that, I think. I don't think I have any castings of it up. Which is fine. Alright,
I'm quite a social person, you know. I enjoy meeting new people. They didn't learn to keep away from me yet.
Stand with me.
Let us strike as one.
try to get everybody in here first, and then we'll focus on her. And actually, let's go ahead and get like cloud killing stuff up. Kill all of them. There we go. Yeah, this is going much better. Actually, go and get some chain lightning pumping into these guys. Awesome. It's all about positioning. I bottlenecked myself by having all the legendary proportion guys standing in the doorway. Hang in there, Valerie. Can you like get over here or something? There we go. Alright, we did it. The Book of Nourishing Rage. The book's pages are empty, but upon opening it you see King Aravetti. You look at each other through the crimson reflections in a cup of wine. It's the moment before the final battle. Openly or quietly, you fought for the stolen lands from the very beginning. Aravetti tried to take your crown, using Tartuccio and dozens of other agents. And he lost time after time. The king, losing to some upstart. He may not show it, but rage boils in him. A fierce rage that will never let him give up. Is it the same feeling that has led you to victory for so long? How long have I been recording? Okay, we still got some time. Good, because I feel like we're doing
Any fun to be had?
pretty good right now. Might have to rest though. Glaive +3. Well,
I'm restless.
that's mediocre. I'll let some loot back here.
Here.
Alright.
Without a doubt.
Did I get this stuff out of here? That was a good fight.
I will guide us.
The end draws near.
Just gonna pop a couple of these.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
I'm just gonna pop these. So I'll probably rest after the next big fight.
I did as you asked.
Right now we're in a hallway.
Strike as
Grant
one.
your death.
To victory!
Do not
Let's run away. Alright, well don't chase him in there. Let's go get him over here.
From me.
So I don't want to run into
This
enemies.
is for you.
We shall overcome.
How much health do these guys have? 300. It's pretty good.
I'll fight if I have to.
Nowhere to run. My path at an end.
Onwards!
Run, Akandayo! Oh yeah, you should not be tanking this. What was I thinking? That's fine.
Your life
He's going down now.
low. Patience.
Magritium Turinos.
Alright.
Our path leads on.
I won't let you down.
Alright, let's actually just go and rest. Now, how many rations do I have left? Enough. Why are these guys in here? Oh, a devourer. Okay, that's fine.
What a waste.
I don't have any. That's right. We didn't rest at all, so I don't have anything up. Okay. No, I'm sure this is fine. No, screw that, man. Because my camouflage failed, I got attacked by... Like, why are those guys even in here? Stupid. Stupid game. You stupid devourers and greater zombie cyclops. Crap, where's my last save at?
Forwards.
Who will prevail?
I'll cut you.
No, am I focused fire?
Weak suffer. I endure.
Your life ends now.
Alright, Reg is down. That's fine.
Yourself exposed.
That's fine. Alright.
Fabrizio Durinos!
Reg is back. Still want to rest. Let's a quick save before I rest. And there's plenty of rations outside, so if I need to go out and get more rations for more resting, just go out and talk to Alyssa, or whatever her name is. Alright, how long have I been recording now? Alright, we'd probably do another fight or two. Let's
Tenemosi Travisi!
get buffed up.
I'm restless. Together we are
Won't let you down.
unstoppable.
Amranda Gratior! Ona Adaya!
Ready and willing.
Where to now?
A couple of stone skins, maybe.
Aborane Sentes! Aborane Sentes! Aborane
Here.
Sentes!
Alright, let's continue exploring.
Without a doubt.
The Medusa. Oh, I don't have freedom of movement on. I don't have freedom of movement on. That'll be fine. Let's get there. Sucker. Alright, let's put freedom of movement on real quick before I continue.
Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana!
What's the holdup?
Oh, he's blind. Alright, let's cure that real quick. I have a potion that gets rid of that, I think. Then again, maybe not. Wait, does mage armor work on her? Because she doesn't have a... No.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Alright, I guess it's just a dead end. The Medusa in it. That's fine. Let's go.
I will guide us.
Clear out this side. We'll find fog. I should probably just go back through here with the Actually, I should probably put a lantern on so I don't trigger the fog because I need to get back to that main room. So I'll make sure I've read all of these. Yeah.
crap, I didn't put the lantern back on. Alright, I'm losing my train of thought. That's fine. I'm doing good. Doing fine. That's locked. I think that leads to the center.
Our
Okay.
path leads on.
Alright, cool. No, we have. Well, I need to be careful
I
because we
stand ready,
haven't been through here in this dimension yet.
without a doubt. We shall overcome.
Primal Treant. Well, let's take out the nymphs first, regardless.
You will go.
Train trails look like.
No strength wasted.
What?
Oh, that's a summon period. No, screw that. Summoned.
Attack.
Got the nymph.
Let yourself exposed. Concentrate on your mistakes.
Alright. So far, easy peasy. So what if I can open this door now? Nope. Alright. Let's go find that mirror. First and foremostly.
I will see this through.
Onwards!
Time for fun.
Let's get the Monarch first. And actually, you go and cast Cloud Kill. Actually, nope. Let's get this delay poison up. Need to get into range of it. Oh goodness. Alright, yeah. I forgot there could be enemies in here. Or they could have been enemies in here. Which there obviously are. Nope, let's reload. We're all about to die. Didn't even think about that. Because I'm a dummy. Oh, whoa, where are we at? Son of a gun. Alright. Oh wow, we're all the way back here. I need to quick save more frequently. Because this is just not gonna do. Oh man. Alright, if I group up real quick, Harem. At least the nymph fight in here wasn't too bad.
Without a doubt.
Oh wait, here's one. Is this the next one? I don't think that it is. Hold on, let me check the, So I thought they said it was in the room with the... Yeah, it's right there.
I stand ready.
To victory! Let us fight at once!
Repent.
Alright, so summoned. That's not what you go for. Okay. Alright, let's get in there, we'll take care of the wild hunt.
I see something.
Oh, hey, I missed that last time. Bracers of the Ruby Phoenix Champion. The Bracers of Rubrud Smythe, a fighter famous for his skill with the bow, his beauty, and for achieving victory in the Ruby Phoenix tournament. His bracers, just like Brace of Archery, empower the wearer to use any bow with a +2 competence bonus on attack rolls and a +1 competence bonus on damage rolls. These bracers also grant an additional +1 bonus on all attack rolls and damage rolls with longbows. I can die. You can finally upgrade your bracers of archery. Congratulations. Alright, let's stop here.
What's the holdup?
We're going to legendary proportions. Rehaste.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Dana, dana.
I yearn for entertainment.
I should have casted haste after the fact. You know what they say about hindsight? It is 2020.
Unimosi travisi. Ona, adayana.
Alright, let's do this.
I will guide us.
Nope, running straight to the center. Let's do this.
This is for you!
I can't keep this up.
Oh, holy crap, she is getting shredded right now. They're usually dead by now. So you know what? Screw that. Just go ahead and cast, that. Alright, we need to focus fire.
Fear me.
Got the archer next. Take out the scout.
Your life ebbs low.
Octavia, you should be using something different. It's my fault, not micromanaging very well.
I'll cut you.
I require healing.
So get back here, son. Where do you think you're going?
Will be. Definitely will be.
Strike as one.
Hey there, Harem.
Do not hold back.
All right. Let's loot up here.
Done and done.
Neat. Oh. Alright.
Die for
Let's
me.
loot all the dead bodies and then. We'll look at the mirror. Another glaives, another +3, yeah.
Without a doubt.
At least they're just throwing money at me, that's
I
nice.
will see this through.
Let's check in here real quick. Yeah, this is new.
I did as you asked.
Star Knife. Never-ending journey. Holy Weapon of Desna, goddess of luck, dreams, and travels. Whenever this +5 Holy Star Knife lands a hit, it dazzles the target for 1 to 4 rounds and has a chance to cast a blindness spell. Fortitude save DC 21 on it.
Forwards.
Well, if I were to use knives, sounds pretty good. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is the next one we have to choose. They may have fixed the bug, but I still don't want to have to run around. There we go. I'll have to keep running back and forth between the mirrors if I get it wrong. The mirror reacts to your touch and shows an image from the past. Sounds of battle fade in the distance. The last surviving soldier slumps into the hall and falls, smearing blood from his many wounds upon the floor. The wizard coldly steps over his comrade's body. His ardent gaze is fixed upon one spot. Nerissa, sitting on the edge of a bench at the back of the room, carelessly dangling her feet. "You fooled us, Fate Queen," says the wizard angrily. You promised us immortality and power, but poured death into our veins and called it elixir. My country is devoured by riots, wizards die unable to defend themselves, but I shall not leave it like this. I found the road to the first world. I've come a long way. I've convinced the Lantern King to help me, and I will demand an answer from you. Nerissa laughs. My wildcat, so angry, so hungry for knowledge. I've never thought you'd give up so easily. But you're too late. Terribly, terribly late. The roads of the First World played a trick on you. You spent almost 200 years on the road to my door. Your country is in ruins. Your entire order is dead. Even if I release you from the poison in your veins, you only return to rule over rock and bone. Look into my mirror and see for yourself. You're lying, as you always have, says the wizard, but his voice shows doubt. He turns to the mirror. For some a long moment you seem to see... What? Holy crap. He turns to the mirror. For some a long moment you seem to meet his stare. For some long moment. I don't think or A needs to be there. And then a huge shadow falls upon his face. The creature who cast it is somewhere beyond the mirror. You cannot see it, but you feel the blow of an evil power, striking the wizard down. He doesn't scream or even moan. He just drops dead on the floor. Nerissa gets up from her place and approaches slowly. She gently tucks a strand of the dead wizard's hair behind his ear and picks up the magic lantern. The Lantern King hasn't forgotten about me. He sends me new amusements. Nerissa looks at the dead wizard and nods to the shadow standing out of sight. You may take the body. Hide the remains in your storage in the dungeon. I don't want to stumble over them somewhere in the house. The vision fades. A moment later, there's the original reflection of the wizard returns. Dead? I'm dead? Why won't the house let go of me? Is it the story isn't over yet? Find the final mirror, I beg you. Alright, well let's do that real quick. So I think I know where it's at. It's in the basement. Let's go this way. Actually, hold on. Let's heal up real quick, because I think there's a fight up ahead. Because we've changed dimensions. How long have I been recording? Oh boy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call it here. In the next episode, we will get to the last mirror. And I'm pretty sure there's enemies to fight in here. We'll deal with that starting out as well. Then we'll head straight to the basement. Because I'm pretty sure the last mirror is in that same room where we fought the gnarly witch. Might be wrong. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode.